asked me if I thought it was a mismatch when I interviewed him yesterday. Left to go in round 7, and Larry Holmes was fighting for his life. Continues. Oh! A right hand was Larry Holmes. Look at him. Turn of events.
Pertandingan antara Larry Holmes versus Renaldo Snipes yang berlangsung pada tanggal 6 November tahun 1981 merupakan salah satu momen paling dramatis dalam sejarah kelas berat. Larry Holmes yang pada saat itu adalah juara bertahan WBC yang belum terkalahkan, hampir saja tumbang oleh pukulan keras Renaldo Snipes yang datang pada pertandingan ini sebagai seorang penantang dengan rekor 22 kali pertandingan tanpa kekalahan. Di ronde pertama hingga ronde ke-6 pertandingan ini, Larry Holmes menunjukkan kelasnya sebagai petinju teknis. Ia mendominasi jalannya pertandingan ini dengan jab-jab legendarisnya yang terkenal cepat dan akurat. Sedangkan Renaldo Snipes terlihat masih kesulitan untuk menembus pertahanan Larry Holmes dan terhitung banyak menerima pukulan bertubi-tubi hingga ronde pertengahan pada pertandingan ini.
Opponent, as Snipes says, it's difficult to score. Right there, a combination by Holmes. The end of the second round at hand. It's about Snipes. He will get $350,000 just when he goes in. Now he's trying to cover, and Larry is just. Kid is trying. No point in laboring the difference in skills. Kid hit on the break because it got Larry mad, and that's what Leon Spinks got away with. Remember the fall spell that infuriated Holmes, and he came out and he did away with Spinks. Now he got mad, and the kid will probably pay for it. Live from the mouth of Snipes at the end of round 3, but a gutsy kid still smiling in his corner. Holmes coming forward with his upper body moving from side to side. Larry really caught him there. We'd like to alert our local stations along the line that at the end of this round we'll take a station break. And the kids fighting aggressively. And we'll be right back with more of the Holmes Snipes Heavyweight Championship fight after this word. May have been too eager to knock him out over that wild right by Snipes, which merely grazed. Snipes laughing. That's been his posture since he entered the ring. This is round 5. Holmes in the white trunks, and Snipes in the blue trunks with the yellow stripes. The WBC heavyweight title at stake. And look at the 2 to the belly, then to the head. And Holmes pouring leather on the kid. Kid was hurt there. Now there's a cut over the right eye. The end of the round is approaching. Time running out on Larry Holmes, but also on Renaldo Snipes. There. And room to use his left. Now Holmes is again teeing off on Snipes. He is not yet saying bring it up a bit. Holmes looked over to the corner. You just had a glimpse of that. Holmes not moving off the ropes for the last 40 seconds. Finally moves out. Snipes trying to cover. Snipes hurt again. But a minor cut, or whether or not it's Snipes' blood. Look at the kid fight back. He's not scoring, but he is putting up a lot of guts. That's what he's showing. We'll be back.
Di ronde ke-7. Di ronde ke-7 pertandingan ini sebuah overhand kanan yang dilepaskan oleh Renaldo Snipes tepat mengenai rahang Larry Holmes yang langsung menjatuhkan Larry Holmes ke kanvas.
Okayed it, the fight continues. Oh! A right hand was Larry Holmes.
Dan banyak penonton mengira bahwa pertandingan ini telah berakhir melihat cara Larry Holmes terjatuh ke kanvas. Namun dengan ketangguhan yang sangat luar biasa, Larry Holmes berhasil bangkit pada hitungan keempat walaupun kakinya masih terlihat goyah, dan berhasil bertahan dari gempuran Renaldo Snipes di sisa ronde ke-7 pertandingan ini.
This could be one of the greatest upsets in current day boxing. He is hitting at Holmes. Holmes trying to fight back. He went down the way Chambers knocked him down in the second fight. We have 1:55 left to go in round 7. And Larry Holmes was fighting for his life seconds ago. Now we'll see how much he can collect. He's got to use his left and right, and he just scored with it. It's right that felled Holmes. We said Holmes had been getting frustrated. Huge. Snipes has shown just tremendous confidence, and he hurt Holmes again with a left. His potential vulnerability against Cooney. We have 50 seconds left in round 7, and Holmes is tired. And the kid keeps coming. The head snuggled against the neck and shoulder. Now Holmes is back in command of himself, and he snapped the kid's head with an uppercut, and then with a combination. And we have 10 seconds left in round 7, and we are going to show you that Snipes right that did it to Holmes, who is back finally in charge. Left that started, another left, and that right went right through and caught him. Another angle. There it is.
Di ronde ke-8. Di ronde ke-8 pertandingan ini alih-alih bermain aman, Larry Holmes justru kembali menyerang untuk membuktikan bahwa dirinya masih mengendalikan jalannya pertandingan ini.
The 8th round. Now Snipes is talking to him as Snipes takes the offense. And what about Jerry Cooney sitting at home watching this? Right there. Holmes is dominating the round, yes, in point scoring. Fans in Pittsburgh never expected this. Right there, Snipes. The awkward style of Snipes, even though Holmes is decisively winning. If it were a decision, right against Snipes, got in a good punch, and it's Holmes who's retreating. Holmes who's moving. Snipes going down to the midriff with a right, and totally unafraid of Larry Holmes. Vis-a-vis what has happened in the ring, caused the whole turn of events and the whole twist of mind, as you saw. Still fast.
Di ronde ke-11 pertandingan ini Larry Holmes melancarkan serangan kombinasi yang brutal. Ia menyudutkan Renaldo Snipes di tali ring dan menghujaninya dengan pukulan tanpa balasan. Wasit pertandingan Rudy Ortega pun memutuskan untuk menghentikan pertandingan ini dan memberikan kemenangan TKO kepada Larry Holmes.
Again the right, and now Rudy Ortega steps in and stops the contest. And Snipes is saying no, 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 and the fans are booing on the side of his head. Just tremendous. But Snipes got hurt. There's the right. That's the first one that stunned him. Left him virtually defenseless. Holmes moved down with the left, then back up again with the right. Now loading up on the kid. And then again. And I don't know. Who can be the judge? How many could he have taken? What could be the damage? Could it be irreparable? And that's when Rudy Ortega stepped in.
Did he stop the fight when I heard him?
No, he did not.
Did he stop the fight when I knocked him down?
No, he did not.
Why? He didn't knock me down, he stopped the fight. I'm going to be a champion of this world. It's a championship fight.
All right, let me sit down next to you. I can understand your bitterness and disappointment. The official has to...
Can't nobody understand but my people. There's no way they should have stopped this fight. No way.
All
I
right.
had this man, he was down. How come they didn't stop this fight when he was down? How come they didn't stop this fight? No, but they stopped when he hit me with a good shot. It's not right. This is a championship fight. It's not right.
All right, you've had your say.
right.
Let's look at when... Once again, I said, I quoted Dan Rather when this happened between Holmes and Cooney after the Larry Spinks fight. Remember when Dan was roughed up at a convention in Kansas?